Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Another video. Today we'll be reviewing the V-Stump upgrade update. So first of all, I'm going to start off by forest map changes. Literally no map changes, the exact same as the book fair update. Still books everywhere and all that stuff, but let's just get over to the cosmetics. So first of all, I want to start off with the Gorilla Tag merch. Turns out, such a scam. But Gorilla Tag, when whatever item you buy, you either get a code for just this beanie, or if you buy a backpack, you just get the backpack and the beanie. Are you serious? I'm buying a plushie and I'm not getting an in-game version. Neither a sweater. So yeah. But anyways, let's get to the cosmetics. First off, we have the V-Stump upgrade. So first of all, I'm gonna take off my cosmetics so that way y'all can. Also, here is the free badge right here. So, but yeah, let's get to the cosmetics now. Or cosmetics, sorry. So first of all, we have this boat thing for 3,000. This captain hat, 2,000. This pirate hook, 3,300. The caution tape hat that looks like a mummy for 1,700. The caution tape shirt for 1,900. This starfish, 1,800. And we have 3 sneakers that go on your head. So we have the blue one, 2,200. The red one, 2,300. And the orange one, 2,200. So first off, let's start off with the Alright, so first off, let's start with the bundle real quick. So here's the bundle. It's a mechanical money. Gosh, what is wrong with me? So it comes with these wings, this shirt, and this pirate boat thing. Just watch. Seriously, like, very cool. And I was also wrong. These bundles are staying for a little bit longer. But now, let's really get to the cosmetics. First off, we have the orange shoe on your head, the red one, and the blue one. Then we have the starfish. From my POV, it just looks like this. So yeah. And then you have the caution tape shirt, the hat, and here's the shirt and hat. And then here's the hook. Army mateys. Very cool. Here's the captain hat and this boat thing. There's this cosmetic sort of like this, kind of, from like the fall update last year. There really isn't that much cosmetics because like they've been hyping up so much more stuff like the merch. But we do have a flashback to cover, so let's go ahead and go over. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have the flamethrower gun, 4,500. What is the fan, 4,500. The science goggles and hair, 2,200. The volcano badge, 2,000. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, then we have the what is it? The ring. Oh my gosh, 2,500. The umbrella, 5,000. The hot pepper, 2,000. Wait, 3,200. What is wrong with me today? This shell, 2,900. The volcano hat, 3,000. The volcano shirt, 2,000. The volcano mug, 3,500. And the pharaoh. Wait, no, not the why? Oh my god, not a pharaoh. Phoenix, yeah, Phoenix for 4,000. All right. That was very weird. Alright, anyways, here's the Phoenix. Here's the mug. Oh my god. And then here's a volcano hat. Oh wait, no, here's a shirt. And then here's the hat. Here's this thing. Wait, you can actually hear the ocean. Don't know if y'all can hear that, but you can hear it. The pepper, which doesn't even work. It didn't do anything, see? And then we have the umbrella. You see how the texture's smooth? Kind of like some of the other ones. This one blows kisses. And then we have the volcano badge. The goggles. The fan, which actually does something. Unlike the pepper. You open it up and you wave it for a second. Give it a sec. See, look, it does that. Then we have the flamethrower. Sort of. It doesn't set stuff afire. At first, Chibi thought it was a rocket in his first video. But yeah. If you want to slightly burn someone, just use this. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to the last of the cosmetics. And then I will maybe do some... I have no idea. But I don't know. We will see. So, these are our last three cosmetics. We have the Rip Shirt 2000, this Luffy hat 2200, and the Fire hat 1500. Yeah, it is fire though. You get the joke because it's fire. Okay. Anyways, here's the hat, the Luffy hat, and the Rip Shirt, and I think this goes good. Now, I will go ahead and unequip all of these. But, oh wait, yeah, I remember. One of the biggest things this update is definitely in the V-Stump, so let's go check it out. You're definitely gonna love it. Because they also did a few upgrades to it. But first, let's get into the V-Stump. Grab onto this in a stump. Alright, so in this map, alright, well, not in this map. One thing we like to call the V-Stump is the monkey universe. Where we are with like forces, that's the gorilla world. But in the V-Stump, it's the monkey universe. So, first of all, what they did is they fixed some things where you could see your installed maps, your favorites, your subscribe maps, your must plays, and all the maps. Well, I mostly have my favorites right here, but one thing they added that's amazing is the OG maps. They added OG Canyons, OG Caves, OG City, OG Clouds, and OG Forests, and OG Mountains. I want to start off by going to OG Caves. So y'all are going to love it. First of all, let me put back on my cosmetics real quick, and then we will hop into OG Canyons. And it's a lot of fun. Alright, anyways, so let's go ahead and check it out. As you see, this is way different, and I am not going down there. That is way too scary. It's like everything connects. There's no bridge, no ropes, just the houses, the canyon itself, cactuses, little things, and of course the houses, which can't forget the houses. It's like the most orange map I've ever seen. I think you couldn't even see a glass of orange juice in here. Well, honestly, you couldn't because it's way too small. Anyways, they still have these things though. That is amazing. But you can see OG Canyons if you never played in 2021, 2022. You can check it out, but also maybe if you were an OG playing in 2021 or 2022, you could check out the OG maps here in V-Stump, like like OG canyons. Now we will head. We will. Oh, alright. We will now head over to OG caves. I'm not going in mines, okay? No Lucy or anything in here, but still, I ain't going in mines. But as you see, these are the OG caves. I actually have played this before when they brought it back in the rotating map, but still, I didn't play the OG caves. But yeah, you can find it here. Also, sounds are different because back then they did not have the crystal sounds for caves and things like that. But now, you can check these out in the public lobby where you're not scared. Alright. Alright, now, OG City. Something y'all have probably been waiting for a good bit. Oh, okay. Anyways, so here it is, the OG City. And no joke, they let you buy 6 cosmetics. The top hat, the party hat, the cowboy hat. Oh, guys, they added me into the OG maps. How nice. And they added the chef hat, the banana hat, and the fez. But also they added a few more. Of course, you have all of the OG map. And look, the monkey heads. But they also let you grab these sunglasses. Look, not even basement or mountains is here. Neither is concourse. That proves how old this map is. And also, they let you buy shiny rocks, but also they let you buy the headphones. They even let you buy shiny rocks at the ATM. And the golden mask, actually, so that's cool. And they let me buy my guys. They keep adding me into the game. Look at this and look at that. So nice, G-Tech. Or in another Axiom. So nice. But now we will be checking out the other OG maps. So bye-bye, OG City. We will click back. Go back into favorites. Go to OG Clouds. Alright. Alright, there we go. It is loading. There we go. Alright, so just so y'all know, when this map was out, nobody liked it. Everybody was like, we want the revamp. Because this map was around since like 2022. Yeah, like the end of 2022. And then got revamped in April 2024. And then all of a sudden people were like, we want the old one back. I was like, that ain't make sense though. But anyways, so I want to do this obstacle course. This is like a mini obstacle course they had back in the day. So I actually used to go on the obstacle course. But actually, honestly, like, no duh, Sherlock. Anyways, jump up. Alright. Oh. Jump up here. Then, you gotta jump on this cloud. Come up here. Aw, I always miss that one. But of course they have the texture, the sounds for this one. I never knew this thing was a thing. But also, if you come right up here, you can see all the old tires and washing machines. And of course, the old huts. I have honestly missed the old huts. No joke. I don't know why, but I do. And this hole in the tree, and they have the OG shop. Now, we will now be heading back in to we will head back into the V-Stump and head to another OG map. So, head back in. Exit. Now we will go to OG Forest. Alright. So you spawn on top of the stump, but as you see, the old textures are in this forest. Now, I might have not played in 2021 or 2022. I actually started at the end of 2023, but we all know that, like, these are the OG textures, unless you're little Timmy or Jimmy or little Jimmy. That was not funny. But they also still have the slide. And you can still slide down it, kind of. And this is the OG gazebo. Everything is still the same. And look, stump. Wait, different. You see these things right here? Yeah. And look at the computer. Look at it. No joke, they said shrink it. And they also had this table. Cool. Anyways, we are going to our last OG map, which is OG Mountains. Oh. So if we just go ahead and go right up here and exit, we can go ahead and go to our last OG map and go to OG Mountains. Look, you can't even grab the snowballs in here, and it's so different. I'm gonna see if I can hit Secret Tunnel in OG Mountains. Aw, I was so close though. And as you see, you have to get up on your own. There's no fan here. So just for people to know, there is no fan here, so you have to get back up to the igloo yourself. And also it is completely different. Look, let me show y'all how it is different. So look, it's this little area right here. Look, so, oh my god, the voice cracks are insane. And as you see, it is completely different. But I honestly think everybody knows that right now. Don't tell me I am stuck, because if I do get stuck, I'm gonna get mad. But now that we have finished with the OG maps, I will go ahead and end the video in the actual Gorilla World, which will be pretty fun. So let's go ahead and head back to Gorilla World. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. I will see y'all in the next video for my birthday vid this Friday, September 20th.